Exit looks clear. Incidents in sector 2, yellow flag. Your brakes are cold, let's get some heat. I think P4's gone off. Sector 2 is clear. Sector 1 is yellow. On your right, clear right. The track temperature's decreasing, it's now 46 Celsius. Car right, clear right. Incident in sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 1 is now green. Sector 3 is now clear. Yellow flag in sector 1. Alright Shane, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up, 20th place. Green flag sector 1.
Some grandpa just traded the
Yellow flag.
10 viewers.
Well, hello, boys.
Green flag sector 1. 10 minutes remaining. 10
They're
minutes.
still fighting. Make sure you follow so you can chat.
Yellow flag sector 3. Car left. Clear left. We think that Malloy has crashed. Sector 2 is now yellow.
That was a ballsy pass.
On your right, we think that Thomas has spun off. Right side's clear.
Alright, gentlemen, welcome in. This is Le Mans Ultimate,
Green flag in sector 3.
which I like the tyre models of very much, if you're not familiar with it. It's basically it's the official game of the World Endurance Championship. So it's
Green flag sector 2. We think Brown has stacked it.
all the
Sector
WEC
1, yellow
stuff,
flag.
so it
Yellow
does have
flag.
Le Mans. As you can hear,
Sector 1 is clear.
your chief works with it.
You mean it is not real?
Yeah, it's real.
Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Yeah. Totally.
Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag in sector 1. It looks like Urban has binned it. 21st.
So this is has a lot of similarities to iRacing in that they have a good night, mate. Thanks for popping by. They have a driver rating, they have a safety rating. So you know it's similar that way that it groups you up, and it's become a lot more popular lately. And I like it. I like the sports car feel. I like their tires, especially on GT3s.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Your brake temps are good. Looks like P2's on right side. Right side's clear.
Kicking my ass. So the cars that are in that look like that, the Porsche, that means that it just hasn't loaded yet. So that's the default texture, which is a bit funny when you're just in a prototype race. But we'll do some McLaren practice today as well. Eves is off to bed, or has gone to bed. I don't know, that chocolate cake might keep him up.
Cold tires all round.
If not the ice creams. If you're on Sim Grandpa's stream before, you would have heard my voice. Now you get to see my pretty face. Apparently I'm slow because they're monstering.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right. B19.
Why am I so slow?
Yellow flag in sector 2. I think P3's binned it. Green flag, sector car right, clear right. Left side,
Hey, Spike.
clear left.
A lot of the nice things that are built in, a lot of the nice things that we get from iOverlay or Race Labs are built into this. Like the track
Sector
map,
3 is yellow.
the radar. But I was racing this quite a bit on my old computer. Got about 30 races.
Car right, clear right.
And then when I got my new computer, it started crashing all the time. But I've just fixed that, so we're good.
Blue flag. Green flag, sector 3. On your right. Right side's clear.
What am I missing?
Sector 1 is green. Okay, Shane, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
I'm not going to jump into this race just because I'm getting like 14 seconds behind. But the next race is at Sebring. I like that too. That'll be GT3s at Sebring. Probably with a bit of rain. But why are
Yellow
they...
flag, on your left, clear left. Green flag, sector 1.
We're in the
looks like
same
Quentin
car.
has binned it. Yellow flag. Green flag in sector 2.
Maybe I got too much wing on?
Yellow flag, sector 2. Lopez has gone off. Car clear right. Green flag, sector 2.
A pretty big cut. Was it just draft? I don't think it was just draft. Otherwise I'd be pulling up on them. Gotta be wing. Gotta be.
Yellow flag, B27.
Yeah, I can probably get this down to a 150, but not a 140.
Sector 1 is green.
Ooh, locked up the brakes. Let's go check the...
That's barely a scratch, mate. Just ignore it. Yellow flag, sector 2.
Check the car setup where everyone's on mediums. Running max wing. No. Can't change the wing. Then what the shit biscuit were they running so fast?
Good. 2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Huh. So I dropped some weight out of it. No idea. It's not like there's a lot of you can change. Of course, it could just be that they're used to it and I don't run it a lot. Even in iRacing, I don't run the P2 very much. That's okay. Really wanted to do the GT3s, which is up next. Just thought I'd jump into this to be in the right game and we will jump into the GT3 race in just a minute. Why are we so slow? Like we were getting absolutely trounced on the straights. But it's a good looking game. It's a bit more modern.
That's the end of the session. B18.
Isn't it? Isn't it? It's actually modelled off R Factor 2. Whoops. Alright, so we shall jump out of this because it's the end of the session and we'll go, then the race will kick off, then the next session will start. Alright, welcome to Florida. Florida. The famous Sebring. So what they say is, if your car can survive 12 hours at Sebring, it can survive 24 hours at any other track. Alright. What is the weather? With the Mustang. Alright, so we're gonna have rain, dry, dry, rain, dry. Should be raining. Or are we crashing? Come on! You've been working really well. Looks kind of like rain. Let's go see what the moistness level is, because we're on dry tires. How wet is it? Everything look good. The camera position's a bit funky. Although with the Lamborghini I could probably... then I'd be in front of the other dash.
Pit exit's clear. Stay behind the white line. The brake temperatures are low. We need to get some heat into them. Yellow flag, sector 1.
Now it is actively raining, and we are on slicks.
Left side, clear left. P10. The track temp's increasing. It's now 34 Celsius.
For the race I did earlier, well, I say earlier, it was a couple of days ago. The winner took slicks and didn't pit. I took wets and then pitted halfway through for slicks. I think I got third in that race. But it was really marginal because it's wet.
Yellow flag. Yellow flag, sector 3. Green flag in sector 3.
It was wet, man. Raining, man. Can't go as
Okay,
wide.
Shane, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Yellow flag in sector 3.
Can't go quite as wide
It
there
looks
as
like
iRacing.
Well has gone off. Incident in sector 1. Sector 1 is yellow. Green flag sector 3. We think Hill and Prin have binned it. Sector 1 is now green.
When's a crossover to wets? Soon, by the feel of it.
Sector 2 is now green, B7. That lap time was 2:19.90.
Grip? We don't need no stinking grip.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
And while there
We think
is...
that's Jones has spun off.
Oh yes, a text chat in LMU. There's no voice chat like iRacing. Which is both good and bad.
Green flag in sector 1. Yellow flag sector 2.
Oh, brakes.
Green flag in sector 2. Sector 3 is yellow. We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them. We think that Mikola has crashed. Sector 3 is green.
Fine.
Sector 2 is yellow.
It's now ready for wets. 'Cause it wouldn't stop. My fascia. Hit start driving, didn't I? Just delayed to the a little bit of delay before it goes in. We got 11 minutes till the race. Got a nice carpet on the dash, that's nice. Excuse my sniffling. It's raining, don't you know? Alright, so we got the wets on. As you can see around me. It's wet.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line. Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 3 is now yellow. We can see Stacy has stacked it.
Alright,
Green flag Sector 3.
now we're on cold wets. As opposed to cold slicks.
We think Jones has gone off. Green flag Sector 1. P11.
It's not wet enough that it's throwing up any moisture behind the car yet, so it's...
Sector 2 is green. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. It looks like Lee has binned it. Sector 1 is green. On your right. Right side's clear. Incident in Sector 2, yellow flag. We can see Peterson has binned it. Green flag, Sector 2. Incident Sector 3, yellow flag. Your tyre temperatures look good. It looks like
Thanks,
Mikola
Jim.
has gone off, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 3.
People going off left, right, and center.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. It looks like Mikola has binned it. Green flag, Sector 2. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
Well, it does sound good.
Sector 3 is clear, green flag.
Can't go as wide as you do in iRacing.
Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Green flag in Sector 1. Yellow flag, Sector 3. Sector 3 is clear. Yellow
Oops.
flag, watch out. Green flag in Sector 3. B12. Sector 1 is yellow.
It does have some nice to-haves like real-time tire temps. Of course, the modern iRacing cars have got that now.
Green flag Sector 1. Incident in Sector 2. Sector 2 is yellow. Green flag Sector 2.
Yeah. Tried to... I mean, get on the gas while on the rumble. Be wet for that now.
Sector 3 is yellow.
I like driving in the wet. Mainly because I got forced to do a lot of endurance driving in the rain with Daytona 24 and
Your brake
Bathurst.
temperatures look good.
So just had to make peace with it. I figure if you embrace the wet weather racing, then you're going to do better than those that don't. There you go. Deep philosophy.
Yellow flag in Sector 1. Sector 1 is clear. That's 2 minutes left. 2
I'm
minutes.
just steering like a pug.
Yellow flag in Sector 2, E7. We think Wilson has gone off. Sector 1 is yellow. Sector 2 is now green. We think Rudy has spun off. Sector 1 is green.
So you can tell the people on slicks
Yellow flag, Sector
as
2.
my car steps out and it's on
Incident
wets.
Sector 1, yellow flag. We think that Rouch has stacked it.
So you can be sure that people are still yelling and screaming, they're just don't have voice chat to do it on the radio.
Sector 2 is clear.
You can cut that a little bit more than on iRacing, so you know. One turn giveth, another taketh away. Ooh, ABS kicked in there. Feels nice being able to feel the ABS. Gotta admit, that is a nice.
Yellow flag in Sector 2. We think that Miguel has gone off. Green flag in Sector 2.
At 4.5 minutes till
We
the
think that
race.
Lee has binned it. Sector 1 is green.
It seems to be getting wetter.
Sector 3 is now clear.
Ooh, came in a little hot. Okay, came in a lot hot.
Yellow flag, caution. Incident right side. Green flag, clear right.
I'm sorry.
That's the end of the session. P6.
Where did you expect me to go? Please, sir, don't be a moron. But hey, we were picking up speed. Feels pretty good. I'm gonna think that we're gonna start on wet. We go to wet. They're not really long races. They're like 20-minute races. Start wet, go dry, get wet again. Ah, custom liveries.
Just 2 minutes left.
Something
minutes
else
to go.
available if you pay. Definitely wetter than the practice. Mr. Hypnose.
All clear. Push now. Yellow flag. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them. Sector 3 is green. P5. Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. I think P2's binned it.
Yep.
Green flag, sector 1. That's the end of the session, V4.
Interesting how they're updating the fuel for us. Because I didn't change that. All right. So it's not raining, but it's still wet. Like, that's the dealio.
Track's clear. Push, push, push. Okay, Shane, we've got 4 minutes to settle up. We've got cold brakes all round. Car right, clear right. B13.
Doesn't look all that wet, but I am getting rooster tails. Just treat it like an old iRacing tire. Don't get on the gas unless you're straight. Understeering through there. A little wetter through there. You can see a sheen on the concrete. Oof. Slidey, slidey.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 29 Celsius.
Better. Oof.
2 minutes to go, 2 minutes.
That time was a 2.
P11.
Dang. Must be in a good split. Or I can't qualify. Both equally valid. Why am I in 4th? If you said 11.
Car left. Clear left.
Well, I guess I missed everything. That's a good thing. I didn't beat up the wall.
That's barely a scratch, just ignore it.
Go against my safety, but
That's the end of the session. P4.
quite a short session. You said P11. Okay. Not as clean as we'd like, but not too bad. I was a little surprised to be... Well, it looks like the fast guy went faster. Alright. Very good. 20 minutes. Kind of surprised with the fuel that's in it. But so it's going to start wet. Or have they changed the forecast? Well, Ray says 100% rain. So we'll start on the wets, and then we'll see if we want to change to dries. Slicks. I don't know. Maybe. We'll give it a go.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
4%. I'm gone wet. Five laps. Why has it only got that much fuel? We're taking more fuel, so we don't have to fuel. Just gonna have to grab tires. Figured I got 20 minutes worth of fuel. They've probably got 10. We have more flexibility. It's raining. A little bit extra weight won't hurt. It is warm. It's wet, but 36 degrees.
Formation lap has started.
All right.
Green.
Go, go, go!
Mr. Gear.
Car right. Still there. Clear right. Incident in Sector 1, yellow flag. Car right, you're on the left. 3, right side's clear. You're on the left, 3, clear right. Well done, Shane. Good start. Sector 1 is clear.
Good start.
Yellow flag, Sector 2. Sector 2 is green. The gap to Rift ahead is increasing. It's now 0.7. Yellow flag. We think that Langarnen has crashed. The track temperature is falling. It's now 34 Celsius.
Lost too much for the draft.
P4 is closing in. The gap is now 1.2 seconds. No more rain. P3. Car in front is Rift. Green flag in Sector 2. Yellow flag. We think Langarnen has crashed.
I think he tries it
Sector
better
1 is now
already.
green.
Pushing slippery as all get out.
4 is getting closer. The gap is now 0.7.
Ouch.
Incident in Sector 3. Sector 3 is yellow. Sector 3 is clear. Green flag.
Hey, little lap.
You're leading. Left, that's 15 minutes. Alright Shane, keep doing what you're doing, this is spot on. Yellow flag in Sector 1. We think coin has gone off.
Well, we're leading. Haven't got swamped yet.
Green flag Sector 1.
I don't know that I feel confident. There's some spots of rain.
It's starting to drizzle.
That could be in our favor if everyone's on dries. Rain! Rain hard!
Incidents in Sector 2, yellow flag. We've had quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed. It looks like Langana has spun
Barely
off.
touched the damn wall. What's happened to the left front?
Yellow flag. It looks like Zand has binned it. Yellow flag, Sector 1. We can see Langana has stacked it. Green flag, Sector 1.
Our best chance at a race win in ages, and we've pushed a little and touched the wall, so we may not get it because we might have to pit. We might blow a tire, but we're going to keep pushing for now.
Gap to Arneo behind is increasing. It's now 3.2. You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go. Okay, Shane, we're halfway home. This is terrific. Exactly what we came here for.
Hold together, baby. Hold together. Trying to take it pretty gentle on the right. Partly because it's slippery, partly because it's damaged. And it was just the briefest of the touches.
Halfway home. Fuel looks good. You've just done a 2:16.30. Sector 1 time's okay. Your Sector 2 time is quick. Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
On the barrier at the last turn there. I had a feeling if I hadn't touched the wall I'd be skating away with this because I think I'm on wets and they're all on dries.
It looks like Langana has binned it. Sector 2 is clear. Yellow flag, watch out. We think Langana has gone off. Sector 2 is green.
It's soot. That's usually third through here. It's just a slip.
Okay, Shane, it's stopped raining.
Trying to consider dry
Schumacher has
tires.
binned it. Sector 3 is now clear.
That time was a 2:16.37.
I guess the question is it going to dry
guy in
enough
front is
fast enough
3
that the
laps
dry
behind.
tires will catch up? They are so far. Again, if I hadn't taken damage, be further up the road. Oh, Slidey, get a grip.
The gap to Arneo behind is now 5.2 seconds. Mays is pitting from position 12. He should be a little bit behind when he comes out. Alright Shane, you've got half your fuel left. Five minutes remaining. Bring it on home, you're the man.
I don't know. Catching.
That time was a 2.
You're now in the lead. Car right. Right side's clear.
Alright, 2.5 minutes to go.
Segue.
We're sort of maintaining. Yeah. Maintaining status quo with the guy in second. But, you know, we're broken and our tires are shit, so. Other than that, we're doing great. We are leading. So, you know, we do have that going for us.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Hey man, you want to throw me a white flag? I'm okay with that. You gonna make me do 2 more laps? Asshole.
Come on Shane, one more lap. Keep it together. We'll win this.
I mean, 1 more lap. Is that the white flag
Driver
or
in
not?
front of us is a lap behind.
Yeah, this is Sebring in the Lambro in LMU. 20-minute race. Started wet, it dried out, it started sprinkling again.
Sector 1, yellow flag.
We got gifted the lead when
Green flag in
2
sector
and
1.
3
We think that. Hardy
binned it.
has spun off. Left side.
What the
Clear left.
fuck are you doing, pal? I'm the leader.
On your left. Still there. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
That's all I
Our
needed.
Neo behind is now 2.4.
Some guy trying to race me who's a lap down.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector 1 is green.
Holy crap, I think we're gonna win. Yes, 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 yes.
Nice one, Shane. Great win. You deserve that today. Okay, pit stop requested.
Oof. Hey, we won one. That is my first win in LMU. And we broadcast it. That's awesome. That's our first win. Everyone was on wets. Oh, those two weren't. This is pretty much the start. That's what it looks like when we kicked off. I qualified 4th. Alright, that was a BMW, then a Mustang. Very nice. Lambo sounding very subdued next to the Mustang. Yeah, it was really low grip through that corner. I was pushing deep. There we go. But when I came round on these guys, it looked very much like one was trying to hit the other one. I'm not sure what happened there. Looks quite pretty. It must be the next lap. So give us more of that shot. That was nice. Haven't done a lot with the replay on LMU. It was crashing my computer, so that's all fixed now, so I can play with it. But the multiplayer is pretty good. It seems to have the same sort of driver rating, safety rating scheme of iRacing, and groups of drivers together with similar abilities. But it's just sports cars, you know, so GTPs, LMP2s, GT3s, but it also has GTEs, and it's getting LMP3s as part of the European Le Mans Series, the ELMS. Alright, so what happened to these guys at the front, and then we'll kick off and do something else. You see that Mustang roar. Alright, actually let's go on to them. Let's see what they did. Alright. So the Mustang screaming up on the Beamer. Mustang went to the inside. Okay, so Mustang dove down the inside of the Beamer. And then it looks like they came together. This should give us a view of who's at fault. That's the Beamer. But it's on the blind side, so he wouldn't have seen him. Yeah, they can't see each other. He's aiming for the apex. There's Mustang. It's what happened next I'm kind of curious about. Let's check this out. What was that about? Alright, so we can see the wheel. We just got hit. Try to catch it. Try to catch it. Oh, there actually didn't seem to be anything in it. Okay. Take it up. That was cool. Let's go see. Have to draw some clips from that for the YouTubes. I know! I'm very excited. Close that, open that, go to there. Boom. So I did some practice yesterday with the W13 at Silverstone, and then went and did the same thing in F125 driving a Red Bull, because I had a Red Bull shirt on. I usually drive the Ferrari. And then I ended up posting 2 shorts of pretty much the same section of track from the old start-finish line So Cops, Maggots, Beckett's, Chapel, and then down Hanger Straight, and managed to basically clip the same clip in 2 different games and put those up last night. One has my mug on it, one does not. One with me mug on it is the F125 one. So sometimes I put my face on it to pimp the channel, and sometimes I put stuff up that would be cool just to sit there and watch on loop on your phone, like you know, doesn't have talking on it, and it's a section of track that is kind of cool. I do that too. All right, host it. Who's doing Spa? Ah. Try and find one with a few people in it. Oh, it's got 2 hours left. In Deutschland, oh, it's closed. I'd do one with no damage, I guess. Doesn't particularly bother me. That does have to be open. Man, there is a lot of Spa practice sessions up. McLaren, right? Is that what I'm testing? I think I'm testing the McLaren. Tried the Porsche again last night with Swanks. And wasn't pretty. Alright, that has BOP. That has some people in it. That has the ability for us to join it, even if it is in Germany. Alright, McLaren. Buster, you look like you need to be moved down over the W. I can do that without having to... You haven't accepted my team invite. Actually, you might have. Let me see something. No. I don't have any other members of my team to add. Can you be registered on more than one team? I won't have the paint. That's fine. I was going to fix the paint that we won't be able to see anyway.
Radio check.
Hi, Jim. There you go, bud. Put the world on the W where it's supposed to be. Or thereabouts. Thereabouts. So what'd you think of LMU? I would have enjoyed that a lot more if I hadn't hit the wall. Hey, it's dark. Seriously? Thought I had plenty of time left. Can I roll in time for a checkered flag? Yep. Exactly what I did. Alright. Let's try that again. Oy. It had everything except time remaining. See, that one you couldn't register. I don't know why it let me register if there was that short of time left. Well, I guess if we apply that registration is open. Eligible, licensed content, registration is open and it has a no password. Maybe that will get it. Wanna refresh there, buddy? We'll just have to start our own. I guess most people just go to the race and say create hosted from, which is why they have the registration the way it is. All right, so we did a 19.3, 2 minutes 19 and 3 seconds, 0.3 seconds yesterday with the McLaren. Pretty sure that was with a tow though. We also did 19 in the Corvette, but we'll see. Beebs wants to run 2 teams. I don't know if we've got enough people to run 2 teams. I'd rather run one fat team with jokes and giggles and helping each other out than two skeleton teams where you're tired and stressed and don't want to leave. Alright, so we have an endurance setup on, which just means that it's fat and heavy. Cold tires, heavy
Pit
fuel.
lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Looks like you're clear on the pit exit.
Now we could have gone and done some spa practice in LMU with a McLaren even, but they don't feel exactly the same. But it is possible.
The track temperature's
They
rising.
do exist.
It's now 33 Celsius.
You can even have a gym in both. That's the corner I'm focusing on getting better at. That's the corner I'm focusing on not spinning out on. Oh, that one. Yeah, it's all part of the same poo on. Just gotta be really gentle on cold tires, and I was not. Bad boy.
The pit exit's clear. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
New setups came out today for Spa.
Okay. I just loaded Apex up, so it should be downloading them. That's going to change again on Wednesday, isn't it? When the BOP comes out? Cold tires, heavy fuel, dumbass.
Yeah, really slow it down, please.
You still don't want to slide these tires when they're cold. That hasn't changed. It's just better at masking what happens after. Hey, I've never put a wheel off there before. Okay, so we'll take it easier through here. You got cold tires, green track. Probably hasn't had a lot of laps on it yet. I need to put that back on my... the down on... Well, it's up there for you guys, but... No, I moved it. Down there. The relative... I usually spin here on cold tires. So there, Puon and there are the two places I usually spin out on cold tires. But one of the things I can put there from Race Labs is the track condition, which ironically is pretty much useless on anything other than practice, because most sessions are set to carry over. So if you don't know what they're carrying over from, that's not very helpful. But during practice, it'll tell you light use, moderate use, heavy use as the rubber gets laid down. What's it remind me of? It is kind of like a prototype on... I think they run the McLaren really stiff. And so when the tires, you run the stiff suspension on the cold tires, they just tend to skate like a prototype does on cold tires. There are times when having the car really stiff and direct is awesome. Tends to really bite and dig in, which is good, but there are times when the tires are cold and it's just sliding that a little compliance would be nice.
The leader has just done 219.54.
Probably a little early to go ripping around there, so I lifted and opened the hands. And I just got to get the width of the car right based on my FOV, so you run the wheel around the sausage, not over the sausage. And I keep
E3.
hitting the sausage. Yeah, slidey. The first key would have been okay there, just would have tucked the nose in. But once you warm up, you can do it in second. It feels slow, but it's fast from the stopwatch. Yeah, skate, shunk, straight across the apex. That could just be the track needs to rubber up more. The tires should be there or thereabouts. Also, it could also be the setup or the fact that we're carrying 100 liters of fuel. Oh, that was a little hot. Or the brakes weren't hot enough.
Fastest lap of your front yet.
E4.
Off with the understeer. Enough with the oversteer. I guess we are full of a go-go juice, so braking a little bit earlier would be alright.
7th position.
Porsche up ahead. Ah, wasn't off track. Yeehaw! That'd be a good one for the highlight reel.
The leader has just done a 2:18.77.
218. That's pretty fast.
B12.
There's a wall there. Beamer. Lambo! Or an Audi? Lambo. A lot of McLarens. A lot of McLarens. Your teammates look like it. Oops, spinner in the background. A beamer. Ooh. Very twitchy Ferrari. A couple of another teammates in Lamborghinis. That's good to see.
The leader's
Jen's
just done it.
brothers.
218.15.
Don't smoke. Ferrari. Porsche feels very narrow. Ferrari feels very wide. There are 40 people here now. Oh, wow, look at the track map. I'll grab a cup of coffee and then we're going to turn some more laps.
just done a 217.85.
All right.
The leader's just done a 217.17.
That's nuts. All right, we'll do some more laps. We're at full fuel, like 107.8
There's a car approaching. Stay in your lane.
liters. So if you're not aware of the normal racing and iRacing uses half a tank of fuel, and the endurance racing you get to use the whole tank of fuel. There's an extra 50 liters of fuel that you're not usually carrying. About, is that 12, 13 gallons? McLaren seem to be very popular here.
Right, car right. Clear right. Clear.
And the reason I'm driving it, the team wants to drive it. But I don't mind it. I ran it 2 seasons ago. Love the visibility out of it. I don't like this push, but it's outlap. Tires are cold. Can't judge the balance yet. But yeah, my preference is a car that's balanced. I imagine most drivers would say that. You want understeer or oversteer? Can I have balance, please? Oh, sausage. And it's not one lap speed, it's 24-hour speed, so you want to minimize time in the pits. No good if your car is screamingly fast at the beginning of the run and a dog at the end. So the more consistency that you can get, the better. What bite around that corner? It's downhill off camber. It's a big ask. Pardon me. Only the second lap out, still lifting through there. Much better.
P36.
That's a slowdown for the Beamer. I had to slow you down. I was catching you anyway.
Car right. He's still there. Still there. He's still there. Clear right.
That was a good one there, man.
B31.
You're smacked into the back of him. Just because you're fast, it doesn't give you any rides, kid.
Round your right. Still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
Clear, clear.
Yellow flag. Round your right. Clear right.
Clear.
B34. Car left. Clear left.
All clear, my man.
Car left.
Side.
Clear left.
Clear.
Left side. Clear left.
All good.
Car right. You're in the middle. Yellow flag. Hold your line.
Right.
Clear left. Car right. Clear all round.
Would never be there in a real race. He's behind us, flashing his lights. Yeah, good luck, pal. Oh, that was funny. You flash them lights, buddy. You flash them lights. We're all gonna get out of the way because you're flashing your lights. Absolutely. Uh-huh. You know it, brother. Mm-hmm. But that guy, he wasn't moving for no one. There we go. Got setups for Interlagos, VIR, and it looks like the Indy's going to Montreal. Okay, there's some Spa updated setups for the Audi. TCR. Ooh, GT4's got a Donington. I like Donington. Damn. I don't see any vets. I didn't remember seeing any Corvettes on the track either. Shitload of McLarens. Couple Ferraris, Lambo. There's always Porsches around. Out on the side. Rabid kangaroo. Monday. Did you say Tuesday? Oh. Yeah. So many McLarens. Laundry bag of champions. I like that. Looks like something that you'd wear. It looks like something you would wear. Yeah. Dress? Might have to take you out then. You got a dress. Got to go out for dinner. I won a race. In Le Mans. In the rain. I was impressed. I didn't think I was going to win it. Especially as I ripped a corner off on a wall.
Yeah,
But she held together, so it was good.
Sorry.
$16. They can't be running that with endurance fuel, sure. They are, and don't call me Shirley. You don't like airplane? Not even when it's called flying high? Yeah, let's go see what else is going on. Why did the vet get a Watkins Glen setup update? You got this. What's running Watkins Glen? Like, haven't changed over yet. We're going to Interlagos. Why are the... Is there an Enduro coming up in Interlagos? Why is the... No, it's not for another couple weeks. Why are we getting Interlagos? Let's go into Interlagos. Algarve for the Formula 1, that could actually be fun. GT3, Spa, yeah. IndyCar's going to Iowa. That'll actually probably be fun. I like Iowa. I don't know if I like it in that bigger car. Where's the 87s going? 87s are going to Daytona. It's totally. Kind of want to run some radical. And it's going to Spa, so that could be a good option. I didn't run the Portland. Going to Suzuka. Got it. IMSA Enduro is going to... Okay. Although I did enjoy the Aragon. Should have done more races there, but I got a good score. I think I got a third. Second, third. So that'll be good for points. I have to do some more time trials. Actually, Indy at Iowa could be good for time trials. Have a look. I'm curious. That's right. The updated Iowa. Welcome on in if you're just joining us. We had a win in LMU earlier. We've just finished doing some Spa practice with the McLaren in prep for the 24 next weekend. And now I'm curious about the Indy going to Iowa for next week. So I thought we'd run up a quick test. Just have a look. Running pretty relaxed at the moment. We're not trying to pound in as many races as we can. Failed tag. That's because we're not at Pocono anymore. There you go, we get a setup and everything from Apex. There we go.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Hey, wait, someone jumped in behind us.
Exit looks clear. You've got
That's
18 minutes to set a lap.
Because you added AI there, Sparky. So this is the recently updated Iowa.
You've just done a 19.04. That's pole. The leader has just done a
We know Sim
17.56.
Grandpa can run the Indy. He's running Indy earlier today.
1.00 off the pace. The leader has just done a 17.52.
And I like Indy.
E5, that's your fastest lap.
Of course, the couple wins I have here at Iowa were in the Indy Pro car, not the big boy.
E8, that's your fastest lap today. You're now 0.62 off the leader's pace. That last lap was a 18.08.
Not got a lot of front end.
13th place. You're currently 0.73 off the pace. Your lap time was 18.09. Seventeenth place. You're now 0.74 off the leader's pace.
I'm turning in for 3 and it's going, yeah, no, not really feeling it, bro.
P22. That puts you 1.09
So we can
off the
hook it
pace.
in.
That lap time was 18.45.
Through this nice asphalt and then run the high line.
Got a car low. Clear inside.
It's
Car
no,
low. Clear low.
Clear, clear.
wasn't gripping up there either.
P23.
Let's just push, push, push.
Front right, 87%. Front left, 94%.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay, Shane, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
17.28. It's not too bad for doing time trials. 13 or 12 seconds is better, but are they dragging? Is that is that noise?
Watch your mirrors, there's a car approaching.
Like 30 of them. Alright, we got 2 clicks of weight jacker in.
B30. Okay, Shane, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Try and just get some heat in the tires. These aren't quite as Gucci as the Cup tires, but they are new
That puts
tires.
you 1.00 off the car inside. That was a 18.24. Clear low.
Whoa!
Our car high. Clear high.
Clear.
You're currently 1 car inside. That was a clear inside.
Good job.
Whoa! It seems to be tipping in better now. I wonder if that's the track rubbering
You're
in.
now 1.17 off the pace. Your lap
Yeah.
time was at 18.42.
Because I was going to add that and I didn't yet. Still doesn't want to pitch in. It was pushy there.
You're currently 1.20 off the pace. That was at 18.34.
Took some of
B30.
the bumps out of 1 and 2. That's a car. Ooh. Thought I was going to go inside it. Didn't work out that way. That's fine.
They're showing the meatball flag. We'll need to come into the pits for repairs.
Okay, we're going to do a race.
See if you can tell if the lower spin run. Look at
And
that
then,
header. Look at the right front upper.
Might do a practice session in LMU at Spa in the McLaren,
That's the end of the session. B30.
so we can see basically a little Indy in the middle comparison with iRacing. Just for giggles, not for anything scientific. I don't think
3 laps. They can count. The track temp
for a
is
very long
43
time.
Celsius. The air temp is 23.
no other vendor is going to approach what iRacing has as far as breadth of series. Combined with the
Rolling
membership
start. Get ready. Follow car number 28.
and to a greater or lesser extent the networking. It's fairly
Gonna be on the
industry
outside.
standard for the number of cars on track.
Safety car speed is 80 kilometers per hour.
But they're not perfect by any stretch. The tires have always felt weird to me. The new tires have gone so much towards making it feel. So yeah, definitely like LMU for what it does, the way it feels, but iRacing's not going anywhere.
We are on 1 to go.
Hopefully it just keeps getting better and better. I like the way it's been going lately. This is one of the newly refreshed tracks, Iowa. So it should have more and updated features around the track.
Get to the amp, give him hell.
Be ready.
I don't know if it's a new scan, but it's definitely a new texture.
Let's
Green
go.
flag, green flag, green flag.
Car low.
Bottom inside.
Clear low. Got car
Clear
low.
him.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
Clear him.
Marbles.
That's last. 2 laps remaining.
Well, it's a very short race. We just did it for fun.
Okay, Shane, the next car is Swander's. Car number
Way
18.
up.
Car low. The leader is just done 17.72. He's still there. Half distance. Fuel looks good. White flag. Clear inside. Push. Car low.
You're going to have to call it.
Don't you
Still
put me
there.
in the wall, Ricky Bobby.
Still there. Fastest lap for clear low.
Side is clear.
Car outside.
Side.
Clear high.
So we need
B30.
more laps,
That's the
I
end of the
guess.
race. Bad luck, mate. That's the end of the session.
It's fine for road courses.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
5 away. At your mark. Now, turn in, turn in. Remember, don't get too tight to the wall.
I got too tight to the wall. So 3 laps is not a long time to do much. In the old IndyCar at Iowa. Good to know. Still,
Front left, 70 Celsius. Right front,
It was good
76.
fun.
Left rear, 72. Right rear, 76.
not a lot of action at the back. Now see what the car looks like. Updated paint. Yep, straight up into the marbles. You could hear them rattling off the car, and the grip went no grip. There is one thing about the Indy cars, they draft very well. Now we got a Buster on the nose. Was that it? Didn't see one on the Coke bottle. Alright. So we did the Spa practice. Let's look at Le Mans. Thanks. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da-boom. Start tonight, and jump over here, and jump up and down, and boogie woogie, and tutti frutti, and I'm just closing overlays that we don't need, but would still try and show information, which is sometimes hilarious. Oh, have I asked too much? Are we disappearing into the void? Hello? 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 Oh, I made the computer think. I'm sorry.
Radio check.
Hey! It unlocked itself. Okay, okay. Digging it. We're good. Yeah, I've got crew chief set to auto, so it's basically just turn a couple of laps, have a bit of a giggle. Nothing scientific. I'll throw out how the car feels versus how the iRacing car was feeling. But even the iRacing car would feel different session to session based on how rubbered in the track is, differences in temperature, differences in fuel. But I'll try and load this car up so it is a heavy pig, which is kind of how I felt the other one was. That being said, alright, so we got 84 liters. Just not quite the 100. $107-ish that the iRacing one had. That's fine. Have it full. Which pit exit do we have? Now the interesting thing is, I don't know that I've done this. $16 on the tires. It's a cold day.
The track temperature is increasing. It's now 32 Celsius.
So yeah, I don't know that I've done this at all. That'd be kind of cool. Looks good. Stream looks good. Can see everything. Got the mirror. I can turn bits and pieces of the HUD off, which is nice.
It takes it's clear. Limiter's still on. Disengage it.
Yeah. And we don't...
Your brakes are cold. Take it easy.
Brakes are cold, tires are cold. Car is full of fuel. Ooh, no grip. Now, the iRacing Spa was just refreshed last release, or the release before, so just in the last 6 months.
Air temp's falling. It's now 11 Celsius.
What's going on here
Sector
then?
1 is yellow. Sector 2 is yellow. Sector 2 is now green.
Big old stutter. Good, we're back, we're rolling. No grip. This is just slidey. Not dissimilar to the iRacing one. I didn't change any car setup settings. There's a sausage curb there. Normally. With the refresh, they feel very similar. Minor curbing differences.
Green flag, sector 1.
I missed it, but there's a telling thing. There's a lump in the iRacing track. It's just on the inside of the apex. Alright, red to yellow, the tire's warming up. LMU gives you the option for tire warmers.
E3.
But I figured as they're not available in iRacing and we're just doing a spitball comparison. That's cool. And to be honest, I'm usually focused on the road, so I'm not taking in all the details.
Ignore the aero damage, it's nothing.
Thanks. Yeah, it's just a really light brush. The tires aren't up yet.
Car right. Clear right. "15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go."
Car feels really good. Compared, it feels really good as in it's communicating. The tires aren't warm enough yet, but the grip is improving. Interesting, I hit the brakes while on the curb and it was pulling into the curb. Oh, a little bit too much brake. Hello, wall.
Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, it's just not up to temp yet. Pushed a little too hard.
The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Let's have a look at that. Try to get used to this new replay system. I think I'll probably do, like, spend a day on LMU stream-wise, and then the majority will still be iRacing. We'll see what you guys like. Well, getting wins helps, gotta admit. That was fine. Wiggling a little. I was on the curb, and then I hit too much. Had too much brakes. Did I carry too much speed in? Yeah, probably. And then I hit too much brake trying to whoa it out. Either way, it was. You know, we do have ABS on. Maybe I need to turn that up. Or it was a balancing issue. I had too much rear brake on. That would do that too. Alright. Let's have another go. Yeah, tires are very cold. I do appreciate the warmers when we get to use them, but iRacing doesn't have them,
Exit's clear.
so
Green flag in sector
we're
2.
not using them for this. They don't feel vastly dissimilar now. I'd say the LMU tire model still feels a little bit more detailed, a little bit more real, for want of a better term. But I do love
Brake temps look good. Your tyres are cold. Watch out.
the latest update. Looking very much forward to iRacing releasing the version 10. Whenever that is. But yeah, just happy with like the GTP I like driving, the GT3 I now like driving, the Lotus 79, Ferrari Challenge. All those cars feel more connected, especially in low speed lateral. And the weather update has been really cool too. Seeing the trails in the rain and the shininess. It's good. It's a good time to be back in sim racing. Yeah, the bump isn't anywhere near as severe there. I don't know. Alright, cold tires, slide.
E11.
For lap times we were looking at the I'm not flat out yet. We don't have the tires for it. My best lap I think is the 2:19.3, which I wasn't able to replicate today. I know there was some draft on that one, but I wasn't even able to get into the 19s today. That being said, that was a rowdy crowd. That was fun. Alright, so we're going to roll brake bias forward a couple clicks. Oh boys. Wish the resolution in the cameras was better.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Just like I wish the mirror. Oh,
Right side. On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Guess we do have some heat in the tires, otherwise it wouldn't have stopped. Of course, heat the brakes helps too. The bump is there, it's just not as pronounced. I'm gonna have to go back into iRacing Spa just to show the bump now, aren't I? Oh, yeah, we don't have the grip to do that. Hello. Okay.
Quite a lot of aero damage. You might need to come in and get it fixed. Sector 3 is now yellow.
Yes.
Right front's punctured.
Cool, let's see what that looks like. Okay, cool. So on
Green flag in sector 3.
on the outline, we've got a right front flashy.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
I am the yellow flag. Looks like some suspension
Carl, clear left. Blue flag.
damage and front end damage. Cool. Repair all. I don't know how one does that. Or it is doing it. There they go. They can repair the entire right front in 111 seconds. Replay, please. What does it look like with a flat tire? Didn't seem to be particularly flat. Oh, crap. That's a lot of spins. What was that taking off in the background? Lexus. Bet that was a Lexus. We all fixed? I hope so. Right front's still showing a different color, but a different pressure. Paper door.
All clear on pit exit. You can push
That's
now.
what they-
Blue flag. Left side. Clear left. We need to get some heat into these brakes.
Hello, boys. Really?
Left side.
Through a roof.
Clear left.
When I have no tires. I need to ask for a new car or something? Or is the right front broken? What's going on here, boys?
Okay, Shane. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left. You're running last.
Thanks, Jim. Good pep talk. Not that we needed to go up. Still coming up. No matter what the color says.
Your brake temperatures are fine, mate.
Cool. Almost have temperature.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
You have time for one lap.
Good lap, that's your best in the session. That lap was a 2:28.94.
Only got to find 10 seconds. Well, different weather conditions, could even be different tire compounds. You can't draw direct comparisons.
Got a tiny bit of bodywork damage there, just ignore it.
Air lap doesn't gonna count. Yeah. Too much. Yeah, we're faster in iRacing at the moment. But, you know, it could be tires, could be weather, it could be grip. The amount of rubber laid down, all sorts of things. I like them both.
That's the end of the session, B18.
Second and a half faster, but it doesn't count. Puts us about equal with the other McLaren, interestingly. Okay. What's up front? Ford. That is interesting. Apparently the Bop nerfed the Beamer and the Ford. Yet with the AI, here they are up the front. Lexus, Beamer, Aston, Chevy. Yeah. McLaren's down at the back. Oh my gosh. Okay. Is hot. Better than I am. It. Fire though. All right. Oh. How about we just do the next session? No. Real quick race. Please start it. See how it goes.
Teams and drivers go to the grid. Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Now, with this being the official game
Formation lap has started.
of WEC, it is kind of cool that that is exactly the dude that does it for the races. That's kind of cool. I got a full pace lap. Cool. So you can drive the full pace lap if you want, or you can skip it. So we skipped it. I like this with the starting. At least I like it now that they tuned it. When it first came out, it was really easy to get drive-through penalties for being out of line or too far back or too far up.
Green, let's go, let's go. Car right. He's still there. He's still there. Right side's clear.
Go get him. G, cutting him. You're my teammate. Go, do things.
Car left. Still there.
Really?
Clear left.
Thank you. It was about then that it started to rain. You busted
Right
my
side.
nose.
Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Okay, Shane. You picked up a bit of aero damage. B17.
You brake checked me, Jim. It was terrible. It was horrible.
The guy in front is Tom. Use all the track. Force him to find the gap. Stay close. Keep the pressure on. Car left. Still there. Clear left. That's the stuff. We'll have some more of that. Left side. Clear left.
Probably a bit more aero damage now, Jim. I can actually cut that a little bit more because the horrible sausage curve of death that's there in iRacing does not exist there in LMU. When you've damaged just enough of the front to you fix the balance problems in the setup. Oh, a little less front and down force there.
Car right. Hold your line. You're still right side's clear. 15 minutes left.
Lap 2:20.
15th place. Car right. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Hold your line.
Well, of course
Right
we're
side's
going
clear.
through Eau Rouge too wide. Why wouldn't you?
Cold tires all round.
I drive the Sims the same. Oh no, no.
Left side, clear left.
Oh no, no. Anyway, enough of that
Yellow
nonsense.
flag, watch out. The bodywork's in pretty bad shape. We might need to fix that.
Yeah, we would if we cared. So, you know, it's
There's the checker
alright.
flag. That's disappointing.
Not really. It was against AI, they didn't care. Alright, who shall we go raid? Who's on? Who's on first? Hmm. Passport. Yep. Those LMP3s love the Mossport. Alright, be back tomorrow. Thanks everyone.